NASA just announced a major overhaul to how and when we're returning to the moon. They're taking the Artemis program, which was supposed to land astronauts on the moon in 2028, and speeding up the whole thing while shuffling around its missions and shelving a $1 billion rocket upgrade. Why? Because Artemis has been moving pretty slowly. Only one mission has launched so far, and it was a test 3 years ago without any people on it. The next mission is supposed to launch this year with a crew just to orbit the moon, and then the mission after that, Artemis 3, was supposed to make the leap to actually landing on the moon's surface, but not anymore. Now Artemis 3 is not going to land on the moon. Instead, it'll test out docking with the lunar lander in orbit around Earth, and Artemis 4 will land on the moon. Breaking up the program into more steps like this ought to make it less risky, and ideally, it won't push back when we actually land on the moon either, because NASA is also speeding up the whole program. Instead of launching every 3-ish years, its goal is to try to do a mission maybe once every 10 months. And to make that happen, NASA is simplifying one of the rockets involved and shelving a major upgrade to it. So the rocket is the same for every mission, which should make launches faster and more reliable. So the first actual lunar landing with Artemis 4 is still aiming for 2028, just like it was before. But together, these are the biggest changes to the Artemis program since NASA started it. If the agency can pull this off, we could see astronauts on the moon within the next few years.